Welcome to the Social Smarty Show, your weekly roundup of everything you need to know in the world of social media marketing for the week ending the 16th of February 2025. Let's dive on in. Now, first up this week, do you want to reach more people on Instagram? Silly question, right? If you're running a business and you're using Instagram as a marketing platform, of course you want to reach more people. So this week, the head of Instagram, Adam Mosseri, is at it again with more tips and advice for how to use the platform. This time he's sharing tips on how to increase your reach. Now, his advice, I'm going to read this word for word. If you are trying to optimize for reach, the metrics you should pay the most attention to are the average watch time for Reels, the like rate or the number of likes per people reached, and the send rate, so that's the send per people reach. Now look for patterns in your insights so you can focus on what works and move away from what doesn't while staying true to yourself. So in a nutshell, he is basically saying, check your analytics and repeat what works. Hardly earth-shattering advice, but I guess it is a good reminder. Now, Instagram has introduced a new dashboard for desktop users. Now, this lets you explore insights and also manage your Instagram ads. Now, I have had this for a little while. Like in the past, desktop for Instagram was pretty useless, but we are getting more and more features there, including this new desktop. If you haven't yet checked it out, head to Instagram.com and log into your account and have a look around. You'll see dashboard on the left in your options. Now, another Instagram update, Instagram is testing a new carousel ad format for Reels. So when we create ads for Instagram in the past, of course, Reels would need to be a short vertical video. This is now allowing a carousel format, so swiping through of images as a reel to be placed into the Reels feed as an ad. Facebook has added a new feature allowing users to reuse Reels audio in other Reels. Now, of course, you could reuse your Reels audio in other Reels already on Facebook, but they've added a little shortcut where you'll see on your Reel where you can reuse that audio really quickly and easily. Now, Instagram has added nudity protection settings for direct messages. Now, it won't prevent nudes from being sent to you, but what it will do is if it detects that there is nudity in the image, it will blur the photo. So you'll still receive the nude, but it will be blurred out. The head of Instagram, Adam Mosseri, has also this week confirmed that the new Edits app from Instagram will basically act as a bit of a testing ground for new features that may eventually make their way to the app. He said you're going to see probably new features be tried first in the Edits app over time, and the ones that work will probably integrate into the main app. Now, Edits, if you don't know what I'm talking about, is the new app that is being rolled out by Instagram. Think of it very much like CapCut, so a standalone editor for videos, so you can create videos in this new app and then share them to Instagram or any other platform. Now, it isn't available yet. It is rolling out in March, but we're getting lots and lots of little information, and there's a lot of hype around this app, so I can't wait to get my hands on it. Now, in TikTok news, while it is still unclear what is happening with TikTok long-term in the US, TikTok has returned to US app stores, so you can now download the app once again from the Apple and Android app stores. And lastly this week, YouTube CEO has confirmed that TV screens have officially overtaken mobile as the primary device for YouTube viewing in the US. Now, this is a wild one. That means that basically people are watching YouTube videos on their TV screen more than they are on their mobile devices, which means that YouTube is well and truly taking on the likes of Netflix, Amazon Video, all of those other streaming platforms. And personally, I must admit that I am quite a YouTube watcher. I will often on my TV click on the YouTube app, which is built into my smart TV, and watch YouTube videos instead of turning to Netflix. There you have it. That is your social media marketing news for the week ending the 16th of February 2025. As always, if you want to continue the conversation, you'll find me all over social media at socialsmarty.co. If you have a couple of minutes, I would love for you to leave me a rating or a review wherever you're listening to this episode. Really does help me find new listeners. And until next week, stay social.